our second time in Brazil, and so it's hard to know for sure. We only have a few impressions of Brazil versus the rest of the world, but so far it feels like Brazilian fans are just much more
vibrant,
like very connected to the music. Yeah. People have very short attention span. You can tell that music runs deep in Brazil.
Nothing ever does the change. Nothing changes much.
We like trying to push the boundaries of the things that we're working on, and live shows have such a specific set of rules. It's like you're always in the same clubs and you always play for the same amount of time, and people buy tickets and they show up. There's so few ways to play with that. It's kind of stuck as it is, and so what's great about playing these shows in Brazil, where we're just playing one song or 5 songs, we just roll up in a truck and the side falls off the truck and we play a song and roll back out. I feel like it invigorates, it adds some new excitement to the live experience. We don't know who's going to be in the crowd. It feels really like an honest connection to people rather than the sort of mediated thing that normally happens in a rock show. I was surprised. It seemed like the people of Brazil really know our songs. Like people were really singing along. It was great. We sort of stumbled into making videos ourselves as opposed to having a record label or a filmmaker make them. It started with a video we made in my backyard that we didn't even know was a video. It got online and got really popular, and we realized that there's a whole art form there. Usually you have to stay in such tight confines. It's like you have to make a song and that has to get here on the charts, and you have to sell this many, and you have to get radio play at these 16 radio stations or whatever. And the nice thing about the internet is there's no rules. Like we can chase any art project.
The videos have opened up a lot more opportunities for us to chase the things we want to chase.
When we make our videos, there's usually a lot of practice involved. But I feel like you gotta work for anything, you know? I mean, can you imagine seeing like a band play a live show without ever having practiced before?
Yeah.
You know?
It wouldn't be so hot.
Unless it was like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Although Jimi Hendrix probably practiced a lot.
I bet he practices that.
But maybe he could not practice with like, if Jimi Hendrix and John Bonham had never practiced together, and you put them on stage, maybe with Prince, they'd probably play an awesome show. But they individually practiced. Well, we're making a video here in Brazil. We're doing it's kind of video. It's kind of just a live show. We're gonna play a show and stream the whole thing live. The streaming will be made up of people's Twitter icons. I don't know if that makes sense, but each pixel will be like you can roll over it and see that it's a picture of one of our fans and what they said. So it's actually a video literally made up of our fans, which I'm pretty excited about. And when we get back to the US in 2 weeks, we're shooting a new video that will come out in January sometime, which is very exciting too.
If we're fast, hopefully we have a new record by spring or summer, and if we're slow, hopefully by fall or winter.
We're usually pretty slow.
Yeah.
Probably fall. Although Tim has a new record. Tim's got a new band called Pyramids with 2 Y's. P-Y-Y. Pyramids. And they just released this 5-song EP on our record label. It's all, now that we don't have to be on a major label anymore, we run our own label. We can put out Tim's band, and I'm producing a record for a band called Lavender Diamond that we're going to put out next year. And yeah, a lot of new music.